PKM is one of those rare weapons that soldiers bring up with a kind of quiet respect. You'll hear it from veterans, modern infantry, and fighters in conflicts all over the world. If you hear a PKM, take cover. And it's not because it has the highest rate of fire or the most advanced technology. In fact, the PKM is over 50 years old. Yet it still outperforms many modern machine guns that cost 5 or 10 times more. The reason is simple. The PKM does everything a battlefield needs from a light machine gun. And it does it without breaking, jamming, overheating, or weighing the gunner down. It's a weapon built so well that armies haven't been able to replace it, even after decades of trying. What makes the PKM so effective starts with something most soldiers notice immediately: its weight. This PKM is incredibly light for a general-purpose machine gun. At around 7.5 kilograms, it's lighter than many older assault rifles with modern attachments. This means a PKM gunner can run, climb, and reposition without the usual struggle that comes with heavy weapons like the M240 or older M60. The lighter weight doesn't just help movement, it changes how the gun is used in combat. PKM crews can quickly set up almost anywhere: windows, trenches, rooftops, ridgelines, and pour accurate fire before the enemy even realizes where it's coming from. A lighter machine gun means more mobility, more flexibility, and more chances to win the fight. But the PKM's true strength comes from how reliable it is. The weapon is built with large, strong parts that don't need constant cleaning or perfect ammunition. Dust, sand, rain, and heat, none of it stops the PKM. Soldiers in deserts, mountains, forests, and frozen battlefields all say the same thing: the PKM fires when other machine guns jam. That's because the PKM's gas system is based on the same long-stroke piston design used in Kalashnikov rifles, scaled up for a belt-fed machine gun. This system cycles with smooth power, pushing through dirt and fouling that would stall more complicated weapons. If it gets dirty, it keeps running. If it gets wet, it keeps running. If it gets abused, dropped, or fired for too long, it still keeps running. That kind of reliability is priceless in real combat. Then there's the ammunition. The PKM fires the 7.62 by 54R round, one of the oldest military cartridges still used today. And despite its age, it hits incredibly hard. It can punch through cover, break through light armor, and reach out to long distances. This gives the PKM serious firepower, more than enough to control an entire area. And because the cartridge is still used in modern sniper rifles and heavy machine guns, the ammo is cheap, common, and available in huge numbers. This means PKM crews can stay supplied even in messy conflicts where logistics fall apart. The PKM is also surprisingly accurate. Belt-fed machine guns are usually known for wide spreads, but the PKM's barrel design and balanced internal parts give it steady recoil. When fired from a bipod, the gun doesn't jump as much as people expect. A trained gunner can lay down tight bursts, hitting targets at ranges where many lighter guns struggle. This balance of accuracy and firepower is what makes the PKM so respected. It can fill the role of a squad automatic weapon, a support gun, or even a defensive position weapon, all with the same basic setup. Maintenance is another reason it stays at the top. The PKM is easy to strip, easy to repair, and easy to keep running with almost no tools. Many fighters in remote regions fix their PKMS with basic gear: wire, oil, spare bolts, even parts from broken rifles. The design invites field repairs instead of shutting the weapon down. Modern guns with advanced materials can't match that level of toughness. The PKM was designed for soldiers who might not get regular supplies or proper armory support. In today's conflicts, that makes it incredibly valuable. Perhaps the most impressive thing about the PKM is how it blends all these strengths without being overly complicated. It doesn't have sensitive electronics or complex parts. It's just a smart, efficient design that does the job perfectly. Many armies that tried to replace it found new weapons heavier, more fragile, or harder to use. So the PKM stayed. Even Russia's newer PKP Pecheneg didn't fully replace it. Many units still choose the older PKM because they trust it more. The fear factor is real too. Soldiers know that a PKM position can cover wide areas with consistent, accurate bursts. Its sound is instantly recognizable, a deep, heavy rhythm that cuts through battle noise. When that sound starts, everyone knows the shooter has serious reach and serious stopping power. Vehicles, infantry, and even fortified positions treat the PKM with respect. So why is the PKM still the best LMG ever made? Because it hits the perfect balance. Light enough to carry anywhere, strong enough to fire powerful ammo, accurate enough to dominate long-range fights, and reliable enough to outlast almost every other machine gun on the field. It was designed to survive harsh conditions, and it delivers exactly what soldiers need while demanding almost nothing in return. The PKM isn't just a weapon. It's a machine built with one purpose: work every time, in every place, under every condition. And after more than 50 years, it's still doing that better than almost anything else.